Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your extra daily dose of skill, and today you are going to see Kirovets in action. And the tank is not great, okay? The tank is pretty much the worst version of the double penetrator over there. It just is. But what we managed to do with this tank, it's kind of crazy. The first game is going to be insane, okay? We are talking about 2000 base experience plus with a big smile on our face, and oh boys, that was a beautiful performance. And you will say, egg tuna skill, it's going to be good. Those are the best games. We have 6 battles with this vehicle, and those are pretty much the best games whenever we finish at marking this tank in 115 battles or so, and I can promise you that, fellas, this tank isn't great. Don't be tricked by the games you are going to see here, because the gun handling of the vehicle is kind of kaku, and it's definitely far away from being ideal. That being said, enjoy the show, have a good one, and if this tank will ever come for sale, never buy it. Thank you, let's go to the action. Depending how many forces we will have here. Gusor, IMBT, Centurion. Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah.
Gator, thank you very much for 6 months. Thank you, my man. Fava is waiting 100%, I know. But you know, the main point of this is whenever big guns are going there to spot for them. But in this situation, there is no big guns. It's okay. We are getting there, fellas. It is truly disgusting tank to mark, fellas, where Kirovets goes. It is truly disgusting. What's your opinion on 752? I love that tank. On the paper, it looks like... In reality, it feels very good. Armor is great. Gun handling is great. DPM could be tiny touch bigger and better, but other than that, it's okay. Skill and chat, big love from UK. Greetings, my man. All the best to you. All the best to you, bestie.
Oh, yeah.
What is the right play? My lovely chocolate. I can't tell you enough. You're really beautiful, mother trucker. Thank you for your streams and the time for us. How's your job, my man? Things went better? Things went better, my man. And yes, I remember. Help. Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek. Don't peek, don't peek, my man, don't peek. Don't peek. Just don't peek, Jack. Peace that will slap the living crap out of you. Yop, tararai, don't peek. Just don't peek. Just don't peek.
Oh,
Just don't peek.
yeah.
Your papa Jack Pizda is looking. Don't peek. Golden Zach, thank you very much for 1 year. Thank you. He just shot? Did he just shot? Because I heard big bada boom. Big bada boom! Okay, focus is working, fellas. Focus is working. I am 100% in the game. I'm 100%. Ay! Skill, that's mean to laugh from the gentleman. Listen, it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. You know? Unfortunate. RNG, please bless my shot. And let me slap this in the face. Laser gun! The best gun ever! Laser! Laser! What a great gun! Blad, I knew this, that I need to talk tanks dirty. I knew that I needed to say every and each time I need to say like, you piece of disgusting, unplayable garbage, suka. Whee! I knew it. Hidden gem indeed. Ha ha! Calm down. I could go and slap Borshik in the face. Yes. Like it like that? Big gun. Uh-oh. Big gun. Big gun. Блять. Seven point six, 7.6. What we are doing? 7.6. Object AFK never been spotted. There is no chance he's not AFK, right? Before I forgot, let's do like this. There is no chance he's not AFK. There is no chance. Come on, object, be AFK and let me farm you. Please be AFK and let me farm you. What a huge game this is. This is focused skill. Once in a while he can game. Not often, but once in a while. Please tell me you are AFK. Happiness! Yes! Let's outplay him, fellas. Let's outplay him. Oh, yoptararai! Look how we are outplaying this guy. Fellas, the best game ever. I mean, I'm getting better in the game. Not by the minutes, but by the seconds, I would say. Holy bananas, what a performance. What a gameplay. What a skill. But gun looks accurate, really? But I mean, how? You needed to talk? Couldn't you just zip it? Couldn't you just zip it?
Oh.
The moment you said gun is accurate, I started missing. Dituno. Thank you very much for 16. Thank you. What a game. What a game, fellas. What a game. That is a lot of credits. It's awesome. We have all time. We do not need to rush. We do not need to panic. We can chill. We can chill, fellas. Lurker, my friend, you used Google Translate. Skill. Do you earn credits faster by playing Ice Age game mode? Maybe. I do not really play Ice Age mode. Why don't use ventilation on Undes in the index page? Can use ventilation. Jack Beasley gave up. Jack Beasley said, you know what? I don't give a shit. I will go in front. I will stick the gun. I will stick the gun into his... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick the gun up his... And that's it. That's what we are going to do. Impossible. Bloody impossible to play this game. Should I test my luck for and giggles? Worth it. No, 2 minutes left. No! Last tank with last shell. Why? Boom, 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 boom. First of all, we are saying thank you for almighty Jack Pizda, and then we are looking at this. 3 kills, 7.9 thousand damage, 1.1 thousand assisting damage, 496,000 income. 2.3 base experience. 2.3 thousand base experience. 2.3. And 400,000 profits. Have a lovely day, Dios míos, and enjoy yourself. Music mix night after this game. Cody the Toxic Dolphin, thank you very much for 2 months as well, thank you. Trooper, you sex... This may be old news, but I haven't been able to... Wait. Haven't been able to use the index page yesterday or morning. Just logo spins and spins. Trooper,
Yeah.
understood. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for information. Does the index page works today? Is everything alright? Sony Soulfly, thank you very much for 4 months. Thank you, Sony. Thank you very much. War Thunder, what do you think about the game? It's too early to say what do I think about the game. I have 10 hours in War Thunder. So, what can I think about it? What can I think about it, my man? Fellas, did you have the same problem? This is the question, where the index page goes. This, I think, has a problems. He plays War Thunder. This has problems. He plays War Thunder. I see how it goes. What would you think about the modern tanks and World of Tanks? To be completely honest with you, I think World of Tanks needs tier 11 to balance the things. Thank you, Pix. I played War Thunder and I like it. It's hard though. Billy Boy Latus it is. You need to have a lot of experience there for obvious reasons, right? You just need to get used for it. Index works perfectly. Okay. Trooper, can you check out, does the index work for you now? Is everything alright, my man? And I apologize for that. I do not know why it wasn't working, you know. I'm not a PC expert, and for me it works fine. And I do not know what to say. Maybe there was an error for a moment or something. Will you be playing more, like grinding through the levels? With War Thunder, there is only one way how am I going to continue to play War Thunder if I would get either sponsorship or either long-term partnership, right? That would mean, let's say, 10 hours or 20 hours in a month, I would stream War Thunder and I would try to improve. There is no other way. I just simply do not have time. I cannot simply say for my main game and go play with whatever I want to. It doesn't work this way. And you know, in this situation, it's win-win situation for everyone. You know, for War Thunder, they're getting exposure. For me, I'm getting paid. For you, you are getting entertained. You know, this is win-win situation. And I would need, if it would happen to be that we could get something like this, I would not say, oh, World of Tanks, let's play War Thunder from now on. It doesn't work like this. World of Tanks is my main game, and it is going to be my main game until I will love it, right? And I do love World of Tanks. But in the same time, there is always an opportunity. And if I think, you know, it is simply a good thing to check out the other games, it's not a bad thing, right? Plus, on top of that, if we are getting the sponsorships and partnerships, it's win-win situation. There is literally no bad things. And before everything, you know that I do not promote and I do not promote the garbage overall over the years. I can count on my fingers how many sponsorships I had over last years, literally. And I think that's fine, and I do not really think that... I mean, sure, some people... War Thunder, I am loyal to World of Tanks. I am loyal to you. This is what I am loyal to. World of Tanks or Wargaming as a company, right? I'm not loyal to them. I do not care. It's not my company. It's not my mother. It's not my father. It's not my community in a way, yeah? Sure, World of Tanks connected us together. I am 100% with that, and this is 100%, right? But it's not that I'm working for Wargaming and I am not doing anything. It's, you know, the same situation like if, let's say, I would need something from Wargaming side and, you know, whatever, I would not get it. This is a business decision, right? So for me, it's the same situation. It's a business decision. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? So yeah, I'm not loyal to anyone apart you know? And obviously family and whatnot. But in the same time, I said that multiple times that you are my family. Trvrta, thank you very much for 6 months, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love the realism of War Thunder. Where World of Tanks is a bit more arcade. It's not a bit more arcade. It's more arcade to the maximum. It's different situation. It is way different games. Way. I would love like Wargaming introduce some smoke mechanics in the night maps. It would be interesting to choose the modern tank game, sure. Or alternatively, what World of Tanks could try to do is they could try to make a realistic game mode. But I know it sounds weird how the flying F, but the realistic mode would be like you need to spot the tank yourself in order to spot him. It's like V mode to the certain extent, but with reticle, right? It's like this game mode, but with reticle. You can see the obviously reload time. You can see the map. You can maybe you cannot even see the enemy team list, right? But you can see the score and whatnot. This would be also another thing, another level of the difficulty as a short event. But you know, every and small bit which Wargaming is doing, it costs a lot of resources for them. For us, it might be easy, but whenever you are a multi-billion company, right, everything is very expensive. So yeah. Anyways, 5.4 thousand damage, 6 kills, 1.4 thousand assisting damage, solid A swanker, top gun, steel wall, high caliber, 1.8 base experience. Excellent. And 335,000 profits. Absolutely bonkers of the game. Good. We need more. We need more. No. And what do we want to do? What breed is Katita? Mixed breed, my man. She's not pure blood, at least from what I know, or from what I've seen, or from what I've seen. I don't really think the nearby veterinarians have the ability to check out what breed Katita is, because you need to take a blood, you need to do some kind of DNA tests and whatnot, and you know, I couldn't be bothered. To be fair with you. The main reason why so, I mean, honestly speaking, fellas, honestly speaking, would you love your cat less if you would figure out her breed? I wouldn't. The only one good thing what can give it to you is for a next time, you know, whenever you will look for a next family member and whatnot, you can figure out which breed to lean for. But in the same time, you know, if you are not picky, get cat from the shelter. It's going to be significantly better. Easy. Bulldogs there. Nice drops we have there, right? Nice drops we have there. How are you doing, my man? How was your Christmas? Nope. What means no? What means no? What means no? Bled. Are you playing all premiums now, sir? I am focusing on the Kirovets the most. I'm trying to push Kirovets tiny touch more towards the towards marking side. No means no, okay? Sorry. Bulldogs there, how are you doing, mate? Excuse me for asking a question. How? This is perfection. We are slaughtering this Dede Fede. This Dede Fede is running and screaming and running and screaming and screaming and running and running and screaming. This is what we need. And now we can go for this A32 like there is no tomorrow. I stuffed my face this Christmas, so it was, yes, beautiful, my man. Stuffing your face with delicious food? That sounds pretty damn good. How close is Russian language to Lithuanian? Not close whatsoever. Not close whatsoever, my man. No, Hi. Let's talk. One for you.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Пробитие. Отставить цель. Цель захвачена. Уничтожен.
This is unbelievable. I mean, the little shitter with 130 alpha damage gun came to have a conversation with me. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Insanity. Insanity, fellas. What was that? The Leo said, I got him. I'm flanking him. Don't worry, I got him. No, buddy. It doesn't work this way. No. Good. Watch this.
Готов.
4.9 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage, that's okay. Quarter of the billion profits, that is very, very good and very, very nice. But you know, maybe it's not your style. Tier 9 will be completely different. Tier 9 will be slow. You will go in front like a bloody cockroach, and after that you are going to get by the heat ammunition. So it's going to be an interesting. How are the games today? As usual, it's December. I had a very hard time making a YouTube video. It was honestly games we went to the unfortunately, but it's just how it goes. Now whenever I started streaming, I cannot say it is that bad or it's that horrible, but I've seen better days, to say that the least.
Oh,
Scrub
yeah.
get good. Scrub gets good. Thank you very much for 3 months, my man. Thank you. Thank you, mate. I think you are crazy baboon for picking heavy tanks to mark in December. My man, the thing is I'm not aiming for the third mark. Unless the things will go well. This tank doesn't have that high expectation values, right? And if expectation values are not that high, it's not that complicated and it's not that bad. It could be way worse, believe me. It could be way worse. Sangling, okay. No. Even Defender has a better gun than this piece of does, which is alarming. Which is alarming, fellas, but oh well, what can you do? We will try to push to 3000 anyways, right? I was playing yesterday, I saw the best screen name ever, Crab Game. I left for an hour. Wargaming haven't noticed that yet. Wargaming will notice that, it's pizda for him.
Oh, yeah.
King Bob. Thank you very much for 3 months, I appreciate you, my man. Welcome back. Thank you. Crap game. I mean, nowadays, with all honesty, a lot of people are complaining about how the game is looking like, right? And it is fair argument, to be completely honest with you, because, you know, the games nowadays are going, how to say this in polite way, sideways. Let's say And there is nothing what we can change about this. Just how it goes.
Есть попадание.
I still enjoy playing the game. Most of the people does, but it can get frustrating really easy. Can enjoy as much as you want, but you can get frustrated anyways, right? Whenever you are just simply losing. No one plays the game in order to lose, you know? No one plays the game. Oh, me, today I want to have 42% win ratio. You know, no one tunes into the game for that.
Пробитие.
It can be frustrating at the times, you know? There is days when I love the game to the maximum, you know? I would not change it for anything. And there is days whenever I hate the game. And there is a days whenever I hate the game.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Уничтожен.
And I think it happens for every and each of us.
Пробитие. Враг горит.
Some days are just simply significantly better.
Уничтожен.
I got hit by the art by 800. Stop camping. Why are you camping? If you would not camp, you would not get hit by the art. Not know this game, only frustration and moments. I really started hating the this event. Games are really fast. That's fair. That's fair. If you do not like the random events, just turn them off. You have a choice, you know? It's not like you cannot turn off random events or something. If that's what we are talking about, you know?
Гусеница восстановлена. Можно ехать.
I mean, today I had quite a hard time playing with a tiger mouse as an example. Now I took the semi-idiot proof tank, Kirovets, and it works like a charm. I mean, look, we are having very good games with this tank. Beautiful. I'm not talking about the random events. Okay, understood. You are talking about the game itself. That's understandable. Once again, I do not blame people for not enjoying the game. But keep this in mind. You have a choice in your hands. If you hate the game, why the would you play it? No, but skill, I spend money on the game. Then don't spend money, you know? So you are going to feel that you do not owe anything for a game, you know? Or game doesn't owe anything to you. Let's kill my friend. My friends are leveling up to the IS-7 and they are shouting that everyone is getting their cupolas. I'm laughing, saying they are in the Russian tank, they have no cupolas. It's funny. I mean, IS tier 7, it has cupola and quite a big one. But to be completely honest with you, most of the tanks can penetrate IS easily anyways, you know? So yeah. This is how am I looking into all of this. Sue will pick here. Wait. 15 games and I won only one. I love this. Enjoy your experience in World of Tanks, my man. Enjoy your experience in World of Tanks. Cupola shot, really? Almost. Almost. Remember what I said about this guy picking here? Give him a second. 3, 2, 1. 1. No. No. No means no. Let's go and claim his life then. I mean, this tank against the tier 6s, whew, beautiful. Beautiful, fellas. I wonder where this Vaka is sitting at. Here, maybe? Kurva ninja. And thank you, fellas, for your kind words for partner anniversary. Thank you. 7 years. Many more to come. Is my game broken? I just got 3 Himmelsdorfs with my Skoda. You have random maps activated. I had a video saying that you can trick matchmaking and give you quite a bit of the Prokhorovkas. Ban Himmelsdorf and other maps which are in testing, and that means you will get more Prokhorovkas, if that's what you are looking for. Today is someone else. I just bounced at an Indian Panzer twice with my Leo 7 premium rounds. Indian is bouncy. Indian can be bounced once in a while. It's not like Indian is very easy to penetrate, is it? Let's load high explosives. I think we will catch him running like this. There you go. Boop. Not a music playlist. Watch this. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Vaka. Come on. Just in time. Okay, what do we have? 7 kills, 4.8 thousand damage, a bit of assisting damage, solid ace wanker, which I'm happy about. We have the beautiful top gun, we have a high caliber, hip hip hooray, 1.6 base experience, a bit less than $250,000 profit, but that's good. Within the last 5 seconds if I walk but first into the... Okay. Good to know, my man, good to know. Message for myself, never meet Ferrot. That last game was my third mark for TS5. Congratulations, Monkey. Awesome. GG, my man. GG. GG. I believe there is plenty of people who are regretting buying this vehicle for themselves, because this tank is... It truly is. How I can send you my account info for you to check it out? I'm not checking account infos, my man. I'm not checking account informations. This is not what I do, you know? Cupola shot! Excuse me. Excuse me. My fault. This tank looks like better TP56. We will play with that as well. We will play with that as well. But now let's deal with this. I want to deal with tanks one by one. You know, I do not want to have that much of the variety, if that makes sense. And to get 20% for marks, this shouldn't take too long. And before I said that, and now we won't even raise with gun marks for 5 games in a row. I regret spending each penny on this game while playing in December. You're not alone, to be completely honest with you. Honestly. You're not alone. There is plenty of the people who do not enjoy the gameplay on December. The main problem or the main issue at the moment is that there is a lot of players who came back in the game, right? And they do not know what they are doing, and it's not a bad thing. It's just the information, right? That's how the things are looking like, and that's okay, and that is okay. We have a chance to have more players playing the game, right? And all they need to do, they need to keep it up and to improve, right? And everyone has a chance to improve, fellas. Everyone has a chance to improve. Everyone. Good reaction. Good reaction, fellas. We found a tank with which we do not choke on the PP, fellas. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ой, ой, ой. That's good. Ох, tu kurva. I esu, you little suka. Okay, that was quite an angle. That was quite an angle. Not gonna lie. Is this tank better than IS-3 now? Fellas, it might look like a great tank now, but I am lucky with my shots. I am lucky with my shots, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This tank is not as good as it might look like from the first glance. I can promise you that, fellas. It is not as good as it might look like now, okay? I am just being lucky. I'm hitting my shots. Fellas, you know, sometimes with one tank you can play very good, even though the tank is a piece of shit. And sometimes you cannot play with the tank well, even though the tank is awesome. You know that? So this is how it feels today. Tiger Mouse is a great tank, but I cannot perform with it. With Kirovets is a piece of shit, and we are making it work somehow. This is how it feels. And it's okay. I never seen Kirovets actually hit. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, my man. Carlos Sal. Thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you, Carlos Sal. I mean, how I could break 1,500 damage in T56, but I averaged 3,800 in Stat 2. You are just that good. You don't want to play with broken tanks. You perform better with tanks, bled. You perform better with tanks, my man. Simple as this. This is how it goes. Okay, 4,700 damage, that's awesome. That is awesome for this tank. And we made $250,000 profits. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Sorry. Everyone is getting automated message in the different languages. Happy anniversary. It's just how it goes. Nothing what we can do about this. Apart, I could turn it off. That's all I can do. Skill, how much you make per month? Enough to have double chin. Rookie, thank you very much for 32 months of support. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Explains it all. Yeah, I know. I know. I played heavy tank for 3 hours. Horrible. Got back to... And I got back-to-back aces in Stat 2. I suck in heavy tanks. I feel you, my man. It happens. Treed. Thank you very much for 9 months. Thank you, Treed. This is going to be a hard one. I will try to do my best though. Beautiful. Excellent. Very, very nice. So far we are doing well. Raiko FP. Thank you very much for 1,000 bits, my man. Thank you. I got my first mastery badge thanks to your side. Builds are great. Congratulations, my man. I'm super happy for you. Keep it up. Keep it up, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Happy partner anniversary, Skill. You are my top Twitch for years and hours watched without even playing the game. I will take that as a huge compliment, my man. If I can entertain you even though you do not play the game, it is like the highest level of the compliment for me. Thank you. Thank you very much, my man. Yesterday I played MX65T and oh boy, what an experience. Never want to touch this thing again. Oh, come on, stop being too sensitive. Just enjoy a good... Just enjoy it. Never seen a so nice streamer. Excuse me? That's me? Talking time to answer into the chat and the subs. Thank you for your job, Index, and enjoy the kebab, Boon King. Thank you very much. Kebab sounds like a pretty good plan, my man. Thank you. I appreciate you, my man, truly. Do you always take field modifications? Not always. Usually yes, but not always. Not always, my man. There are some situations when I make a decision not to take it. I never seen cracked a smile watching you. Okay, I see. I see how it goes. Well, you can always cry together with me. Easy. Conrad Zicho Games. Thank you very much for Prime. Thank you, sir. Hello, Skill and Chat. Just saw Charlie Magna video. The games where you made 5,000 damage on Oyster Bay not featured. How dare you? It was live stream. It was live stream. Those are the live games which I played today. It was dreadful. I do not know what I'm supposed to say about it. It was just simply bad. And sometimes it happens that not every session goes well, you know? It happens. And there is nothing what I can change about this. Apart accepting it. Apart accepting it, my man. It might not be the funnest experience ever, but it happens. And, you know, I wasn't forced to show today's YouTube video in this way. I could have taken the best battles, but my point whenever I'm showing sessions is just to say that for others, hey mate, you are not alone, you know? Everyone can have a bad experience in the game. Everyone can perform badly. There is nothing wrong about it. And especially during the December, it is madness what is happening here, you know? That's my point and that's my view of all of this, you know? I just want to show for people that you are not alone while having a bad time or bad games. Sere Thor coming with a 10 gifted, my man. You are super kind, my man. You are super duper hyper turbo kind, truly. All Curva flowers in the chat are for you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And you know, once again, I'm not used to have the games to this level, but it happens. It happens and I'm accepting it. And you know, the whole point of all of this is to help others to accept the worst sessions as well. And I think that helps, honestly. I truly do think so. I truly think so. By the way, games are going okay with Kirovets. Maybe I should play with Kirovets. Maybe that's what I should play with. Maybe Kirovets is the way to play. What do you think? Oh, Centurion, 140 alpha damage. Welcome back to the world of tanks. I believe you are going to enjoy yourself to the maximum, my man. Welcome back. Look, Kirovets, one of the most inaccurate tanks in the game. Whoa. Watch this. Nah. I mean, that was way closer than I ever expected it to be. Hey, mate. 140 alpha damage. You know what? I'm a good person. Skill, what do you mean you are a good person? Sir, I'm here. $4,700 damage, 1,600 assisting damage. Beautiful. Sword Ace Wanker. Very, very nice. That is very, very, very good, fellas. 1.6 base experience. Mwah. Beautiful, fellas. And $250,000 profits. Thank you. Nice days. I feel you. It happens. I will change the tank. If I will suffer for next 30 minutes, I'm switching the tank. That's it. And I will leave Kirovets for the other day. I still have a bit of the choice, but not much. My goal before I started the stream was to mark Kirovets. And nachher never play with this piece of again, never. Don't look into the side, don't think about this tank, just never play with it. Yay! Very good. Very good. Kurva. Half of HP lost instantly. But hey, could be worse, right? Could be worse. Could be worse.
Пробитие. Пробитие. Готов. Есть попадание.
I love this game. Why the are you complaining about this? This game is awesome. You see? You see, this game is absolutely amazing. And you are complaining like little son of the bananas. You are just complaining and complaining. Complaining and complaining. Look, take the balls in the hand, Nachren, and brute force it. Fellas, take the balls in the hand and brute force it. With a big smile on your face. That's what I'm talking about. Balls in the hand and spotter. 6.7 thousand. That's what I'm talking about. There is no tears, there is no anger, there is only happiness. No tears, no anger, just deal with it. You see? Where this game goes, it was something unreal. That was something, I mean, I haven't seen stuff like this in some time. And crying and crying and crying and crying. That's what I'm talking about, okay? I'm in disbelief at the moment, okay? It's just, ooh. Just something else.
Пробитие.
Now, one more shot to our Hashem. That's all we needed. That's it. That's all we needed for a better feeling, for a better session. That's all we needed for a full happiness, fellas. I'm telling you. Sometimes this is how it works. Everything looks like, but then the game is saying, do you know what? 2% up, take it. 2.2 thousand damage, 6.3 thousand assisting damage. Just because we thought out of the box and we did not went on top of the hill, we got the score and we got 292,000 profits. Mwah.